Oh, it's Mya&JoshTV. That's Mya.
That's Josh, and welcome to Mya&JoshTV. And today, y'all, we got a crazy story for you guys.
Crazy story, man. Crazy story.
As you can tell by the title, babe, what happened? We almost got shot.
They pulled out the blicky on us, man.
Almost got shot. And whose fault was it?
Yours? It was your fault, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, all right?
No, it was his fault.
It was really your fault, because you told me last minute. You was like, babe, you moved.
So we're going to tell y'all the story. So first, we're going to start with, we was in Houston, Texas.
H-Town.
And what was we out there for? Our anniversary, huh?
Yeah, it was our 2-year anniversary. We've been together for 3-year anniversary. It's our 3-year anniversary.
3-year anniversary.
3-year anniversary, I got surprised. And we started off on
Was
Friday.
it? No, babe, it was off.
No, because our 4-year anniversary.
Yeah, 3 years.
Because our 2nd anniversary, we went to church. So look, I had surprised the girl, right? You know what I'm saying? I got us a hotel, you know, flowers everywhere. Just shocked her, you know. So let's you know, that Friday we had went to the mall. First Friday, the first day in Houston. And look, the crazy part is this was my first time ever driving in Houston. And I had always heard Houston traffic is crazy, but I wasn't expecting this. So listen, we go to this mall. I forgot what the first mall was called, but I had met my older brother over there because my brother stayed in Houston. Met my older brother, and you know, she buying stuff. I ain't bought nothing yet because I'm like, you know, I'm cheap. I'm like, ugh. You know, my brother like, man, they got this mall,
What
man.
mall did we go to?
I forgot.
I think it was.
It wasn't too far from where we had almost went.
No, but I think we had went to like, what mall is it called? It's called, I don't know, y'all. Y'all Houston people.
Willowbrook Mall.
That's the one we went to?
I think
so.
Mall. We were at Willowbrook Mall. So, like, anyway, my brother come and he see, like, I'm making faces at the prices. So my brother like, man, they got this mall, bro. You can get all this real stuff for cheap. I'm like, it's legit. He says it's legit, real, like Jordan brand, all this stuff for cheap. I say, bet, man, we can meet up because we were going to see a Tyler Perry play the next day. He said, man, it's called Greens Point Mall.
Y'all, if y'all from Houston.
Hold up, if y'all from Houston, y'all probably laughing right now. But it's called Greens Point Mall, right? So,
can I put my two cents in? Man. So y'all, if you're from Houston, you know Greens Point. We don't know. We're not from Houston. And okay, let me tell y'all, after the story, when we told people we was going to Greens Point, they was like, that's why y'all was in Greens Point.
That's how my mama was.
But
So look, my brother like, yeah, you know, let's meet up at Greens Point tomorrow, right? I said, all right, cool. I said, we gotta go to this play. So fast forward to the next day, Saturday, we wake up early. We met your mama. We met her mama and her daddy.
Because we went to the Tyler Perry. It was like what they last reunion or whatever play in Sugarland.
Yeah, we went to Sugarland to the Tyler Perry play, right? So play was real good, real cool. So after that, we leaving. I'm like, man, let's put the address on for Greens Point. So we leaving, headed to Greens Point, right? We driving through.
Using the GPS because we don't know where we going.
Right, this is what we messed up with. I'm calling this is crazy, but I'm steady calling my brother like, man, we headed to Greens Point. He ain't answering. So we headed to Greens Point Mall. We driving, right? So, you know, Houston is 4 lanes. So I'm in the first lane, you know.
I think sometimes they have more than that though.
Whoa, it was like 5 minutes away.
No, we wasn't 5 minutes away.
Yeah, it was like,
at that point, yeah.
At that point when this happened, we was 5 minutes away. So I'm in the first lane. And look, when I'm driving, I usually look at the GPS. She had the GPS. That's why I said it's her fault. She had the GPS in her hand. And she's very bad at this. Like a lot of times,
I'm very bad at directions.
She'll tell me something very last minute. So I didn't see it was an exit, but I'm driving, and she's like, "Oh, babe, get over it. This is an exit."
First of all, the sound was on, so you could hear.
Well, it's like 2 different Google Maps. One of them tell you, you know, like stay in the second lane from right. The other one don't say all that. The one we use not say that, you know. So
I don't know, but he want to blame it on me, but it's not my fault because you behind the wheel.
So look,
and then on top of that, y'all, he's a scary driver.
I'm not at that time. I was. I'm not no more.
Yeah.
But at that time I was.
Yeah, because he was just like
I just got my.
And you wasn't even used to your car yet or none of that.
That was like my second month having my car, and I had it was my first time driving in Houston. So, she like get over, right? She like get over. So I look in my mirror, my rearview mirror, to see if anybody coming. They had this black truck behind us.
This big old, y'all know those big muscle trucks?
It was one of them. So I put my blinker on. When he seen that, he sped. But I hurried up and got over, so I didn't take the exit. So I didn't think nothing after that, right? So the dude.
Well, the exit wasn't right there yet. It was coming up. It was coming up, but he was trying to get over, so he made sure he didn't miss the exit.
Bro, this is crazy. This is really happening. So the dude, right, he get from behind us. He get on the right side, and he sped up. When I heard his engine, I'm like, oh, he finna cut us off. But I'm not tripping because people in Houston drive crazy. That's all I was expecting. Dude get in front.
Stop. No.
He braking.
Oh, yeah.
He braking. I'm glad, like, since I knew what happened, now I'm glad that I hit my brakes. I'm very cautious of that. I hit my brakes, all right? And then I look up, and I'm looking, and at this point, he's in front of us holding his gun out like that. I didn't realize
Yeah, baby, wasn't he on the side of us with his gun?
No.
But he looked at us because I seen him. He was a Hispanic guy.
Yeah, so he get in front of us, and I see it's a gun, but I'm not really overreacting.
Wait, but his tool let us
But he in front of us, like, cause he ain't gonna shoot us. He in front of us. He in front of us, and he like, I'm thinking like, oh, he keep doing it, cause he was doing like this, like.
Yeah, like through his y'all know how like the little down. Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, maybe that's a warning. I'm still not tripping. I'm kind of a little bit like, the only part when I started tripping is when I heard her. She was like, and I'm like, wait, that's a gun. Like, that's a real gun. So then, I remember how I said I was about to take an exit. It was like a little space. Like, if your car broke down, you can stay right there.
Y'all know how, like, it's like, okay, the exit, and then it's like the road, but it's like a little space right here. You can't really
drive on there at all.
Yeah. It was he stopped, y'all. He stopped, got out his truck.
He didn't get out of his truck.
No, he did.
Oh, I thought he had rolled his window down and just kept his gun out like that. Like, waiting for it. Nah, I thought he had just, like, he stopped. And he rolled it, because I ain't see the dude. If we would have got a truck, I would have seen him, like, seen the outfit.
I seen him. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah. Maybe it's been so long, y'all, so I may be making up stuff in my head.
Dude.
But he definitely stopped.
He stopped.
He definitely stopped.
Dude stopped.
And I definitely saw his gun. So I don't know if he got the car or he had it outside the window.
He had it outside the window.
Yeah, I think, that would be stupid for him to get out the car.
It's like, all right, so look, dude stopped, right?
This man trying to kill us.
Let me tell y'all, look, man, what the heck? What you doing? This is how we getting a gun pointed at me. So I stopped. I mean, he stopped, right? And he stopped, and he got his window down, waiting on us to pass him up with his gun pointed. At this, I started panicking. I'm like, bro.
Y'all, okay. It's like the middle of the day. It's like Saturday?
Saturday, like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, so this is the middle of the day, busy time. Like, it's the freaking weekend, y'all. This man almost caused wrecks. Stop it in the middle of the road, in the middle of the freeway.
I'm gonna tell y'all why. Listen. So when the dude stopped and he had his gun pointed, he was waiting on us.
And he didn't know what to do. Because it was an exit right there that we were supposed to take, and he was like right here.
Yeah. So like when he stopped, I was like, okay, I can.
Because you was gonna take the exit, but you was like, no.
Yeah, I was like, I can either take the exit or I can either go straight. I was like, either way, like if I take the exit, now thinking about it, if I would have taken the exit, he would have been right behind us. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped and I looked, and I was like, bro.
And he kept braking because he didn't know what to do.
Well, I stopped completely. I was like, bro, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you did.
I'm like.
And cars honking at you, and it's like, they don't see this man over here. They don't know.
So after that, I was like, forget it. I'm just step on the gas and see what happens. So.
But we missing a whole part. You're not even letting me tell my part.
He
talking about call the cops.
This was after. So I'm in the
car. Y'all, I'm trying to get the man's license plate. I'm panicking.
You was quiet. That's why.
I wasn't. But I'm panicking. Like, just because I'm quiet don't mean I'm not panicking.
So all right. So look.
Cause you panicking.
So listen.
Your driving making me panic.
Listen.
This man got a gun.
So this what happened. So like I said, the dude stopped and I stopped, and I was like, either I'm gonna take the exit or I'm gonna keep going straight. So I kept going straight, but I stumped on my gas real hard, and my engine was going. Now that I think about it, my car really wasn't moving until after the fact. So he could have easily shot us. I think, you know.
Not really, because they had traffic.
Yeah.
He would have had good aim in order for like all the cars that was coming, y'all, because it wasn't traffic, but it was a lot of cars on the freeway.
So that's why I waited. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the first car to come on the side of me. So he gonna
you was trying to go with the car.
But the car was coming like, you know,
fast. I mean, it was traffic, but it wasn't backed up traffic.
I remember it was like a yellow sports car that came on the side of me. When I seen him, I just took off. So this is the funny part. So yeah, I'm driving and my heart is racing because she didn't tell me this after the fact. Like I'm looking and I look up and I see a black truck behind me. All I knew was a black truck tried to shoot us. So when I seen a black truck behind me, I started panicking even more.
But he had took that exit.
Yeah,
though.
I'm like, call the cops, dude, call the cops.
But no, babe, I had already was calling the cops.
No, listen, like, so look, I was like, she had a phone. I was trying to take a picture of the license plate. I didn't know.
And he was like, call the cops, call the cops. I said, I'm trying to get the license plate. So at this point,
you didn't tell me that. Cause I said, dude, what did you do? Cause I thought she was playing the game.
Like, what you think I'm doing?
She said, I said,
and he making me mad at this point. Like, I got this. I'm using my head.
I'm like,
if I call the cops, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? I'm gonna tell them they took exit.
I should never yell. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, call the cops, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Call the cops. This is my first time ever getting a gun one.
And at this point, I'm mad. Like,
so I'm speeding. I'm going crazy. I'm like, I'm just getting over. I'm like looking in my rearview mirror.
And at this point, I'm on the phone with the cops. And they asking us these questions. We don't know what county we in. Like, we don't know. And then at first, whoever we was talking to, we told them, like, what exit we saw. And then they was like, okay, you in this county. Yeah. And then, like, a few exits later, they was like, oh, well, I'm finna transfer you because y'all in a different county now. Yeah. And so, and I was mad because I was trying to get the people license plate because they literally could do nothing about it.
When I was driving, this time I was driving crazy. Cause like at this point, I'm 2 months after getting my car. This is in March. I got my car in January 2019. So we in March, right? So I'm driving and I'm just getting over. Like all I hear is people honking at me. Like I hear all that. And I hear her like, like, what are you doing, you know? So that's how I knew I was driving crazy. But I finally took an exit, right? So she on the phone with the police, right? She getting the county or whatever we in. She telling them what happened. I don't know why, but...
We pulled over at some restaurant.
We pulled it at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, yeah.
I called my mama. I don't know why. So she on the phone with the cops.
Mama's baby.
She gave me her phone, and I'm on the phone. I haven't even said hello yet. I just called my mom. I haven't even said hello yet. Like, we still fresh off the highway. I don't know. Yeah. I don't much remember dialing my mom's number, but so she said, babe, just take the phone and tell them what happened. So I said, hold on, mama. And I'm like, yeah, we had a gun pointed at us. Dude followed us, because I thought he did follow us. I'm like, dude followed us, this and that. This is where I realized she was trying to get the license plate. They said, all right, well, give us a license plate. I said, okay, hold on. And I walked to the back of my car.
His car, y'all. He was in shock. It was like a shock factor because when you never see nothing like that, it's kind of like, hold on.
So I walked to the back of my car, and that's when it all clicked. When I said, hold on. And I said, wait. In my head, I'm like, they talking about his license plate. So I had to be specific when I said it. I said my license plate number because I didn't want to give them a license plate number when they come arrest me. So I said my license plate number, and I said like 3 letters, and they said, wait, no, the guy, what's his license plate number? And I said, oh, just like this, I said, oh, we didn't get it. They said, oh, well, we'll keep a lookout for him, and that was that.
Yeah, that was it.
And they hung up. And so I get off the phone with the cop. By the time I get on the phone with my mama, she yelling. She like, what's going on? Was yelling at me. And I'm like, all right, we was going to a mall. We was going to meet my brother at the mall, and we got a gun pulled out on us. And my mama, she used to stay in Houston. Like, my younger brother was born, my mom and my dad stayed in Houston. So she was like, what mall was y'all going to? I said, Greenspoint Mall. She said, you in the hood. They call that Guns Point Mall out here. I said, for real? She said, yeah. She was telling me all this stuff that happened, you know,
in that area, yeah.
And like after the fact, me and her found out more about it. Like it's like, you know, not really a good area to be in, you know. So this was the crazy part about it. I called my brother, and later on that day, I don't know why, but him and my mama was just sending me all type of stuff
from that area, like
about
people in road rage.
Yeah, people getting shot.
Road rage. And some like it didn't happen. Like it literally happened that weekend. Three people got shot in road rage.
Saturday, 3 people got shot.
Literally,
and they both just sending me this stuff back to back, and I'm like, how is this helping me?
Like
bro?
literally,
I'm still kind of shook up. This the part that kind of it ain't taking me up. I'm still shook, right? The crazy part is we had like half a tank, right? And we in Houston still. We were a little ways away from our hotel. She still wanted to go out. I'm like, bro, I'm shook right now. I ain't saying that.
Yeah, but I didn't want to go to that mall.
Yeah, no. We went to somewhere else, and I remember we had went to. That's the same time we went to that disgusting that restaurant. It was like expensive. We was the only people in street clothes. Yeah. So we had went there and went to another mall, but I'm still shook. Like I'm on the road, just driving extra carefully. I'm letting people get past me, making sure I don't cut nobody off. I'm like, bro, like nah, this is.
And that's crazy, y'all, because people really like take people's lives over road rage.
Yeah,
like
I didn't know.
That's so crazy, and I never like experienced it. Y'all heard it before, but when I tell y'all, once we got back to home, like they had so many like articles talking about people was getting shot in Houston that weekend. It was like, dang, like I don't know, but
my brother had called me like 1 week later on that day. He called me, he was checking. My brother called me like 3-4 times checking on me. He's like, man, you good? You sure you good? You good? And all that. So, but it was crazy.
So you guys, lesson learned. If y'all ever be in a situation like that, get the license plate and call the cops immediately.
Yeah, don't go to Greens Point Mall unless you know.
And that's your area, and you know.
Yeah, if you know the area, you know around the area. Other than that, just go to
Willowbrook
Willowbrook, like 5 minutes away. I heard that's just as bad. We didn't know that though. Like I found out that's just as bad.
But I don't even think it was Willowbrook we went to be honest. It's another mall that I always go to. I don't know what it's called, but
in Houston?
I always go. We went last time. It's on the tip of my tongue.
We went to I'm about to say Park.
We went to the Galleria, but
went to the Galleria. You talk about the one in Humble or wherever we went?
No, that one. Remember we was like, oh, it was pretty. Yeah, that one.
Well, that's not in Houston. We was actually in Houston though.
Y'all, if y'all know, Houston got all these suburbs around it, like Spring, Pearland. What else? It's a lot. Sugarland. Katy. Katie's not really that close to Houston though, but.
Yeah, nah.
Moral of the story: get the people license plate, y'all, because if not, they can't do nothing about it.
If you got 2 people in the car, whoever in the passenger seat, get a license plate.
So that's it for this story time.
Crazy, right?
Of how we almost got shot in road rage.
My first time ever driving in Houston. Really my second day, but my first time ever driving in Houston, and that happened.
So y'all, that's it for this video. If you'd like to see more story times, let us know. Whatever y'all like to see, make sure y'all comment down below and give us video ideas of the content y'all want from us.
Sunday evening.
Comment Team Maya.
I wasn't about to say that.
I don't care. Oh, what you about to say?
I'm about to say on this lovely Sunday evening, comment Team Josh.
I knew you was about to say that. I knew it.
Please.
I knew it. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and press that post notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post our litty videos. And that's it for this video. See y'all guys in the next one. Peace.